Hi folks, John Pisto here in Ketchikan, Alaska, day 2. I'm with the girls and my grandson Johnny boy. This is our second day. We had a beautiful sleep. The girls, I think, went out a little bit and had a...
Just a little.
I had a 2-hour sleep.
They had 2 hours sleep. I think they went out celebrating a little bit. But we're ready to go fishing now, and we had this resort here. It was just fantastic. We had a great breakfast. You ready to go, Johnny boy?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you are. Okay, Christy, you're gonna join us?
Yeah, let's go put some rods in the water, big guy.
Okay, she's a trooper, and Paula's gonna
I'm
go.
holding the fort down here.
Okay.
I got stuff to get ordered for the party tomorrow.
Okay.
Is there a party tomorrow?
Yes, there is.
Oh yeah,
Pisto Day tomorrow.
Right. Okay. Let's go. We're out of here.
Okay.
go.
Bye.
Surf's
Let's
up.
go.
Bye-bye.
Hang 10.
Right on. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the 2 fantastic fishermen. At least that's what Christy was talking about. Let me introduce the 2 skippers here. Eric, Jeff. How are we doing, boys?
Good, Pisto, we're doing good.
All right.
Excellent.
So you guys ready to go fishing with us today?
We're ready to go fishing.
yeah.
Okay, now you know this is going to be shown all over the United States, so if we don't come up with any fish, you know what they're going to say.
Oh, the pressure.
Is that called pressure?
Pressure's on.
I'm kidding. Hey, you know Johnny about fishing. Hey, you go out, you have a good time, and if you catch a fish, that's the bonus. Okay, that's the way you got to look at it,
Straight back.
right?
Right.
Hey, go
It's
ahead and
all
reel in a
about
little
being
more.
out there, telling a few jokes, having a good
right
time,
there, perfect.
and if you catch the fish,
Straight back.
we're lucky.
Can you walk back?
Okay.
We'll have some luck today.
How's that?
It's a beautiful day.
It's a lucky day.
Okay, so you guys live up here in Ketchikan. You're both have your own businesses,
We do.
and
That's correct.
I'm sure you love the outdoors, and
We do.
you do, and
Fantastic place to be.
love to fish.
That's why we put up with the 189 inches of rain a year.
That's right. How many feet is that?
Oh,
What'd they
about
say?
13 on a given year. I
13
think, so
feet.
something like
Monterey, California gets 11 to 12 inches a year.
Wow.
We're talking desert compared to here. But this is God's country. I understand you got abalone here. You
Yep.
got sea urchins. You got all the fish you can eat.
You bet. Halibut, great Dungeness crab, great Alaska spot prawns.
Spot prawn, we know them.
It's a fantastic place for a chef like you, Pisto, I'll tell you that.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll never go hungry. I guarantee you that. Well, boys, what do you say? We get underway?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Sounds
Christy's
good.
taking the time off today. You see Christy back there on the boat. She got in a little late last night.
Early season is what we call it.
So okay, let's get underway.
All righty.
Sounds good.
Johnny, he's an ass.
We got the lines in the water. Eric's on the wheel. We got Jeff getting ready with the other 3rd line. John, when you see the tip of that pole jumping up and down, I want you to give out the biggest scream. Fish on.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Okay, let's, all right. Okay, so now we just sit and admire the scenery, breathe in the deep fresh air, and wait. Just remember, it's called fishing, not catching. Okay?
Bring him up a little bit, bring the tip up, and walk backwards. Walk straight back. Straight back. Okay, go ahead and reel him in a little more. Don't say uh-oh when we're playing a fish, Christy. You can't do that.
Oh, big fish.
Lose them?
There's no uh-ohs in fishing. This is a pink salmon.
Pink salmon.
Yeah.
What's the other name for it?
It is a humpy. It's a pink or a humpy.
Wow, first one of the day.
Is that exciting or
How
what?
great is our lives?
It's exciting.
So Jeff, you guys also run a business here, correct?
Yeah, Eric
Okay.
Eric runs a business
Eric
out
does,
of
okay.
out of Sockeye Sam's in downtown Ketchikan, Alaska.
Uh-huh.
He does quite a few different excursions. He can set up some salmon excursions. He can set up some salmon fishing excursions. He kind of specializes in fly out and stream fly fishing
Man.
for many different species.
And that's right out of Ketchikan?
Right out of Ketchikan.
How far? How far do you have to be?
Oh,
long
you can fly
flights?
anywhere from between 10 to 15 minutes
Holy mackerel.
to 45 minutes to an hour, depending on where you want to go. Lots of trout fishing year round, and good steelhead fishing in the spring and the fall.
Moly.
And then obviously lots of salmon species in the summer. The king salmon, the silver salmon are 2 of the most popular ones. And with weather like this, it's a tough place not to go. There's a couple local places that process the fish. After you catch the fish, you can take it right to the dock. They'll fillet it for you. They glaze it and flash freeze it, and then vacuum pack it, and you get a beautiful product. They'll ship it right to your house.
So if we catch a lot of fish, we have a limit we can take home? I mean, how does that work?
Well, there's a limit per fisherman per day.
Yeah.
So you can keep so many. Of each species. Right now, you can keep. Each resident can keep one king salmon. You guys can keep one salmon, king salmon a day. You can keep 6 coho salmon a day per person. And then halibut, if we get some halibut today, you can keep 2 halibut per person per day.
Wow.
So depending on the size of the fish, you can get.
If you come up here for 3-4 days, I mean, you go home with how much? These usually are filleted, right?
You can go home with 2 or 3 50-pound fish boxes.
Whoa.
Fillets only.
Whoa.
You know, but if you figure one 100-pound halibut's probably got 40 to 45 pounds of meat on it.
Sure.
You know, lots of recovery on big halibut.
Everybody knows legendary how much fish you can catch up here. I mean, it's world known, best fishing in the world here.
Salmon capital of the world.
I mean, so you know, if the guy wants to really come here and have a ball, have a good time, and then the beauty is you take home a bunch of fish. And
yep, you can have your fish all professionally vacuum packed and put into fish boxes, and they put them right on the airplane, and you take them home with you.
Wow. I mean,
You know,
geez, how can you go wrong?
Yeah, depending on the size of fish you catch, you can take home quite a bit of fish.
Wow. Huh? I mean, what a vacation. You have fun, and then you have food for the rest of the year too. Can't go wrong. Good.
Fresh fish.
Okay. Especially nowadays, the health conscious people,
right?
Omega-3. This is the stuff to eat. Wild salmon.
That's right.
Wild people.
Right.
Wild place.
Friends don't let friends.
I hear one of the wild ones in the back. and wild women. That's a great spot.
Friends don't let friends eat farm fish.
Really?
You ever heard that one?
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, I know all about it. All about it. Okay, this is good. This is fantastic. All right, come on, fishies.
Okay, we're gonna.
Woo!
He's little.
That's it. We got one. We got a beauty. Bring him up. Bring him in, Johnny boy. Oh man! Jesus!
Keep him there. Keep him there. I got too much stuff in the water here.
That's a jumper.
Keep him right there. Keep him. Go back over the top of that rod.
That's it.
Now, that was a little better bite.
Too bad we can't eat these raw, huh?
Well, they do it with the
Wasabi?
the lime. That's him.
Oh, they. Holy
That's a nice
moly.
coho. That's a nicer fish. I don't know.
What the hell's going on?
Why? You don't have that one? Oh, that's mine.
You got one too.
Here, let me get underneath you.
You might have a king there. Just let yours do it.
Hold it. Reel yours in all the way in, bud. Reel it all the way in. Okay, hey Eric, help him get his out of the water, and I'll give him mine. Reel that downrigger up, Eric. Let him run, Pisto.
Give it.
That's
He wants
little king, I think.
If he wants it, he can have it.
John, you get yours in. Here, bud. John, take this fish. Come right here, bud. Come right here. Hold your pole up. Don't give him any slack. Reel him in, man. Don't give him any slack. See him right there? That's a nice one, John.
Let go.
Okay, no, stop reeling. That's a coho. Yeah, get the net. If you would, actually, the net's kind of broken too.
What do you mean?
Hold him out over the water so he doesn't get in here. He's kind of tired. Here, this one's ready. Let me get this one.
Nice broke.
I know it's broken. That's why I was holding it. Okay, walk straight back just like you did last time, bud.
Reel up a little.
Okay. Straight back. Keep walking.
Good.
Keep walking. Very nice. There's John's coho.
Woo!
Get John in the picture there.
Johnny boy.
John, we
That's
can
a
eat
nice
this.
Fish.
Pisto, this can go on the barbecue.
That's a nice fish. You bet. Look how fat he is.
Keep your tip up though. Keep some pressure on it. There he goes.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, it's a
that's
nice
a big
coho.
one. Jesus.
That's a coho.
That's a big fish. Bring him straight back. Walk back, John. Walk back. Walk back. Walk back. Beautiful, Johnny boy. That away.
Let's go.
Nice.
Beautiful coho. That's a look how bright that fish is.
That's, oh, yeah. You still want to hold him? Woo! Good job now.
I like it.
Oh, nice fish. Jesus, look. God bless you. Man, you're going to smell good today. Give him a kiss, John.
I had one friend that loved it so much he started like hugging him.
Oh, what is that? No, no, no. He's running. You let him run. Don't reel when he's running.
That was a big.
I think that might be a bigger fish than I thought. Oh, it's a
Oh.
nice one.
That's a king.
That's you? Oh, oh.
Just chrome bright. Look at that thing.
Just back.
Look at how bright that thing is.
Jesus.
Grab it from both hands like this.
I got Chase.
Damn.
Oh, you got it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, that's a king.
That's a king.
No, king.
Jeez. Okay, hold him right there. Hold him right there. Don't reel. Don't reel. Let him run. Let him run. He's just running from you a little bit. He's okay.
All right.
No, he's a silver maybe. I don't know my fish. Yeah, go ahead and reel him up while he's tired now. See, you just warm
Oh,
out.
man, you got him in the
Oh,
back.
now he's not
What
so
is
tired.
that, king, Jeff?
Oh, you got him all over
Okay, go
the
and bring
place.
him right here. Just walk back, walk back, walk back. Walk back, walk back, walk back, walk back.
Got him. Okay, let go, let go, let go, let go.
Let's get him on board.
Oh, yeah. Gee, look at the size of that. That's a, man. Those are healthy fish. Whoop.
Here you go.
Good night.
Here, let me give him a little twist.
No, he's okay. He's okay. No, he's okay.
With the bat.
Well, let's leave the bat out. That gaff.
Give him an attitude. Give him an attitude adjustment.
Yeah, you can.
You got him. Hold him right there. Underneath there. There's a little some teeth in there, so be careful. And then grab his tail. Grab his tail like this. You're gonna hold him up. He's kind of heavy. Here, slide him. Let's go ahead and slide him right in here.
Whoa. Look at the size of that guy. That's a beautiful silver.
Good boy.
That's a beautiful silver.
That was a very nice fish.
Oh, Lin Cod.
Patrick.
Lin Cod.
Is it a Lin Cod?
Patrick.
Nice.
Where's Patrick?
We got some food
Okay,
now.
this is what we're talking about.
Here.
You got him? Okay, no, I just want him to get him real good. I mean, look at that. That's a
Here.
friggin' monster, man.
Better.
That's a friggin' monster. Woo! That's what I'm
that's-
talking about.
Yeah, you're.
The half of one. The headless.
Oh, you got him. Wow. Look
Hey,
at
now that's
that.
some meat right there.
That's
Oh,
nice.
that's my favorite for doing
That's
fish and
nice.
chips. The big old snapper.
Wow. Whoa. Look at that.
Go with the regular
Is that
ones.
gorgeous?
Uh-oh, we're getting hot.
Is that gorgeous?
That, you know, if we just ate Chris.
Here,
That
I think,
is
here, I'll
amazing.
get you out of there. Let's get.
How'd you like to kiss those lips, folks?
How you doing?
Oh, he's breaking water. He's coming at you, dude. He wants to see what he's got on his hands.
Stop. First time.
That's just a
Oh,
little
look at
one.
that. Man, he looks like a submarine.
Okay, you're okay. He's fine. He's a little king. Yeah, leave him in the water. Don't get him out of the water. Leave his head in the water. Oh, it might
That's
be.
what it's all about, folks.
Pink or what?
Dude, that was a great practice for setting.
Johnny
him up.
boy,
Well, keep that. That's
how we
good
doing,
bait.
brother?
No, it's okay.
That's good bait.
It's a king, dude.
Oh, man.
Look at the green back.
Don't look at the mouth.
Okay, walk back. Walk back, Johnny.
No spots on the tail. Yeah, that's bait. Put that in the white.
This is what it's all about. See that? You see the expression on that kid's face? Huh? Never forget this as long as he lives.
You're good. Try to keep on this side of the boat. Oh, there he is! Nice! Johnny! Johnny Ringo! Right there. There you go. You're fine. You're good. Johnny, beautiful play. Oh, you just lost him. He just spit it right
Oh, you spit it out?
there. That was a beauty, too. That was a nice fish.
Big coho. Monster coho.
It was a big coho, yeah.
We're going to cook this thing. Oh.
Man,
Some
it's called a miss a fish.
the halibut took two of them. The king.
I'm telling you, there's some kings deep. We got that 130.
Well, I think 150.
Okay, scoot this way a little bit, bud.
Looks like a king.
Keep him right there. Keep him right there. Don't reel anymore. Don't reel anymore.
Watch out for the engine. Prompt.
You're fine. You're fine.
Step back.
He's running. Let him go. Let him go. He's running deep. He went straight. Just went straight down. Let him go. Let him keep going. Don't reel. Let him keep running on you, Johnny. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go.
He has a sweet light rod.
Look at him go.
That's got to be a king.
It is. You want to turn that downrigger in?
No. He's fine. Bring him in. He's getting tired.
That's a nice fish. Oh, look at that red stripe in
Okay, bring him up. Bring him up here.
Come on, sweetheart. We'll take that, baby.
Yeah, he's there. He's there.
It's 30 inches. 26 inch. Yeah, that's Norwegian mine skill there. Yeah. Here, hold that baby up, your first king salmon.
All right.
Today we went out to a place called Ketchikan, Stone Rock, and we did some trolling for salmon. Ended up catching some pink salmon, a bunch of cohos, and got a couple king salmon also, which are the ones we were kind of looking for. And generally it's a little late in the year for good king salmon, but we seem to get some luck today on our side and worked out well. After about an hour and a half or 2 hours of fishing the salmon, we ran over to a place called Duke Island, which is approximately 40 or 50 miles from the Canadian border, given the angle, and did some halibut fishing. It got a little bad weather, and we had a couple casualties, but everybody made it home all right, and we ended up getting 5 or 6 halibut in the boat in approximately an hour, hour and a half. And so for a good 5-6 hour day with running time, we did pretty good. A typical salmon would be, like for pink salmon, would be approximately 4 to 6 pounds. Generally they're the least desirable, so to speak, even though they're an excellent salmon prepared in many different ways. Coho salmon generally are a middle ground in terms of trophy fish as well as an eating fish. It has a good amount of omega-3 oil in it, but it's also, they're known for their jumping and very good fighters. The king salmon are the largest of the salmonoids that are in Alaska. They range from an average of, say, 15 and can get into 70s and 80 pounds for the largest ones. The largest fish we caught today in terms of salmon was approximately 32, 33 pounds. When we went over to Duke Island, we anchored up, and that's usually a good method for getting halibut, and using different sorts of bait rig ups, including herring and some salmon heads. We caught approximately 5 or 6, missed a couple more fish, and I think the largest halibut that we caught was approximately 75 pounds. And the technique to that is pretty much simple. It's just let your pole down to the bottom with a big weight on there and wait for something to take it. When we were salmon fishing, a lot of times you want to get your line down further to the bottom than what a traditional weight system can do for you. The weather here has been, in the last couple of years, has been pretty phenomenal in the summertime. Generally, locals might go swimming in some of these bays around here. Water temperature might exceed 70 degrees. Some of that's due to some of the Japanese current moving in here, and some of it's just due to the shallower water in some of these bays where the sun will reflect and warm up those areas. Somewhat of a mystique that in Alaska that you can't go in the water because you won't make it out, but at least in the summertime the water temperature is fairly decent here in at least southeast Alaska. This is a downrigger. This is what we connect when we're going for king salmon to get down to a deeper depth. Notice there's a large weight about in between a baseball on this particular model and a softball, which is probably about 10 pounds or so on here. As you can see at the end of there's a clip section where you put the line on the rod on that, give it about 20 feet, and then let the downrigger down. Once the fish is on, the line releases from this clip, which causes you just to have the line alone with the fish as opposed to a weight system. Why Ketchikan is in my opinion the best place in Alaska is, of course, the people are very nice here and open and fairly genuine, and it gives you that mystique of the fjords plus the salt water, and we have really 12 months out of the year where we can get out and enjoy the environment. If you go further up in Alaska, say 1,500 miles from here north, then the people that live up there experience about 5 to 6 months of darkness in the wintertime and about 5 and a continuous light during the peak summer months. Ketchikan is closer to the lower 48. It's about an hour and 20-minute flight from Seattle, on Alaska Airlines, and it just gives you kind of a different perspective on the Pacific Northwest and also the rainforests that exist up here. If someone's interested in salmon fishing, fly fishing, coming up here to stay in bed and breakfasts or in the hotels here and just wanting to experience some of Southeast Alaska, they can get a hold of us at the Hookup Fly Shop at 1-888-230-SAMS, S-A-M-S, which is a branch of the Sockeye Sam's shop that's been in existence in Ketchikan since 1989.
Day 2 is complete of Operation Pisto. We've done our mission, met our goals. We have fish to cook tomorrow. We don't have to buy any fish for tomorrow. How great is that? Digging it. We're not buying those digging fish for tomorrow. Woo!
Is that fishing or is that fishing?
Cheryl, how's that? You can fix that. Cheryl, you're doing good. Cheryl, don't. And what? Dip your pole down to the water and then raise it up slowly. Okay, he's not coming.
Oh my God!
Pisto, what do you got there?